Hello and welcome to a Brit Reacts to Bollywood. I want to say to all of you, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal Ji, Vanakkam, all the greetings to you and yours. And there are many types of greetings around the world, wherever you are. I really loved Caravan last few weeks, but today I want to begin looking at something that I said I would. PAKEEZAH. Look at this. This is a stunning, stunning picture that is the poster image, the original poster image for PAKEEZAH. And I really want to know who the artist is that did all of these, because there's something really simple, elegant, human, and mysterious about these paintings. I should look up who the artist is, but if you know anything about who produced a lot of the posters for these eras of Bollywood, I'd love to know. I have to also let you know it is unbelievably hot in London right now, in the UK and across Europe. Actually, it's probably nothing compared to what can be experienced in India, but it's unusual enough for people to really feel it, and I certainly feel it very strongly now. It's crazy. It's very difficult to work in this heat, and you have to drink a lot. And if you have any more tips on how to deal with heat like this, please let me know. It translates as The Pure One. It's a 1972 Indian musical romantic drama written, directed and produced by Kamal Amrohi. It stars MEENA Kumari as the lead, alongside Ashok Kumar and Raj Kumar. And here's a simple sort of synopsis for it. A prostitute, Sabijan, played by MEENA Kumari, yearns to escape the brothel in which she was brought up, much like her mother Nargis, also played by Kumari, before her, who also lived the life of a courtesan. But when a young man from a respectable family, Salim Ahmed Khan, played by Raj Kumar, hears her sing and dance, he falls in love. Unfortunately, his wealthy parents are against any relationship between them, so Salim abandons his family in order to be with Sahib Jan, even after he finds out about her past. Okay, that's pretty interesting, and it's pretty simple enough of a plot to understand. Now, the thing is, this is a classic in Bollywood history. So I have looked at a song from this before, Tari Rahio. So let's take a look at this song, see what we think, and how it stands up against the era that we're looking at of Bollywood. Wow, what a set. Exquisite set. The foreground and the background, wow. Oh my gosh. Exquisite. Mhm. And the shop fronts. And this charismatic performance. Extraordinary work. The level of skill, the maturity of the picture making, and you can see that everything's framed like within the pillars of the building. You know, it comes into frame as you go back, and we have this extraordinary deep set where going way back with other what appear to be courtesans dancing in other apartments, and you have the shop fronts, so you have all of those people acting in the background. It's not overwhelming or distracting. It doesn't upstage the central performance, because she is such a gorgeously present actress, and her dance, it's paced just right and choreographed just right. It's interesting to see, and then we go to the left and we go to the right, so it's a real play with the idea of perspective and a frame of a film set, almost as though it were a theatre set or some picture painting. That's really interesting to me. The colours are so vibrant and beautiful. Her dress is exquisitely ruby red. It's so sweet. It's almost like cut out theatre show where everything is vibrant and primary colours and stuff. But what interests me as well is the idea of the playing with the idea of romanticizing the relationship between a punter for sex and a woman who is selling her body for sex. Because obviously in the West we have a very particular attitude, Victorian style attitude that goes back quite a way. But the idea of the cultural idea, a setting being made like a brothel setting, and a very particular kind of cultural approach to that kind of an experience is fascinating to me. It's not gritty in any way. It is like literally like a chocolate shop. You're going in and you're seeing this exquisite person who actually, she's a dancer and a singer and a performer beyond the physical aspect of her job. Like, that's an incredible reading of something that's as old as time, the idea of prostitution. It's an incredible approach and attitude towards it. But of course, you know, the flip side of that is that it tends to glamorize what can, I'm sure, be a very unpleasant thing for a lot of women. So this is what I'm intrigued by. I think the film utterly stunningly puts this all together, and it's so well planned and thought out and produced. This is the kind of filmmaking that you remember, and it reminds me of, you know, Powell and Pressburger, or you know, those filmmakers in the 50s in the UK, you know, people who really knew their craft, who loved their craft, and who put resources into it and weren't driven by chaotic boardrooms and financial interests. They were artists first, and I think that's really powerful. All right, let me know if there's anything more I should know about this, but it's so hot, I'm gonna go. I am your Brit reacting to Bollywood. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Let me know your feedback and your thoughts for this film, and with this song in particular, and the way it's produced. I'd love to hear facts and knowledge about the making of this film. All right, I appreciate you all. I wish you a wonderful week. Chin chin, cheerio.